So, and what's so nice about recording live is that I can put this on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see previous meetings, like last week, if you missed Rochelle talking about newsletters and how she does things, then it was a good meeting. And Delan was the host. And so you can get that recording on my WhatsApp. So this morning, welcome everybody. Oh my gosh, I can see so many of my friends. I missed you all last week. Not really. I didn't. I was having too much fun. So but I did go on to make sure that Delan was all set up. So I think you guys all did really well without me. So welcome to our Saturday morning meeting. It's going to be a fun day, I think. We've got Bronwyn, and she's going to introduce the May. I can't believe the May catalog is here, huh, Bronwyn? It's already going to be May on Monday. So don't forget on Tuesday, you've got your Jafra meeting, and all of you are invited to that meeting with Jackie. So, and that's the business meeting starting off the month. But today we get a sneak preview with Bronwyn. We'll be doing that a little bit later. So again, I want to welcome all of my friends here to this meeting. And I am going to do a speaker view, and then I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I can do this smoothly. I tried to set it up so that I could do it smoothly, and it didn't do it smoothly like I thought it was going to. So I've got to go in here to, hold on just a minute. Got to go in here to find Canva. Come on, Canva, come up. There we go. Can you see my screen or not? Yes, no, can you see my screen? You would be seeing yourself, so you really can't. Here we go. Can you see that?
No.
No, cannot see that. So just a minute, let me go back here to Zoom and share my screen. Share screen. Here we go. Now you can see that, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. We are going to go in here to presentation form. I just want to remind you all before we start the meeting to be sure you do these things. I know that almost everybody on here does it, but I'm going to remind you that you sign up for my WhatsApp link. I'll put the link on chat so you can just click on it and join my WhatsApp team. And then be sure you join these Facebook teams, the Jafra Beauty Insiders and the Jafra Amber Region. And then also you're welcome to, if you're a leader, you can join my WhatsApp team. If you're a consultant, then you can join my consultant team. But we have a lot of help for you with your Jafra business. So I just want to remind you of those things. Now, what we're going to do right now is we are going to talk about Jafra and my future and your future with Jafra. So first of all, I'm going to say that San Francisco was one of the best organized trips that I have ever been on. I have to say, Judith, she's a master at putting the right people, I think, in things, because the gifts and everything were wonderful. I've got Helen, she's on here, but you guys, the worst thing about the trip was when we came home, some people came home with COVID. So I'm so sad about that. And Helen's one of them. And so Helen, I know you're here listening. I don't know if you don't have to show yourself, but I just hope you're getting through this thing. Michelle Ainsworth is another one that came home and then she gave it to her mother. So that's the worst thing about the trip. But I want to say that it was just, we were treated like queens for the whole weekend. I mean, they met us with a fabulous shuttle, and we got to go there. And of course, security was everywhere because Kamala, our vice president, was there at the hotel. First class hotel. My room had the most beautiful view you could ever imagine of the whole city up on the 29th floor. And Helen, I know, was on the 27th floor. We all had beautiful views of the city. And it was just wonderful. But the most fun for me was our tour of the city and being with Gene. Now, you don't know who Gene is, and I can't say Gene's last name because he's from he's from Russia, somewhere, one of those countries. And so he's got kind of a Russian last name, but he's over IT and everything that's happening with Jafra that affects us. So what I wanted to say is that as we sit there, okay, let me see how I can explain this to you. Hi, Gail. This is what Gene shared. He's making this consultant and client experience top priority in Jafra. So the vision that I'm getting from Gene is that we will be doing our businesses mainly from home. It won't be focused on the party system and going, we'll still have the tabletops and all that. That still go on. But Jafra's focus will be getting your clients to order online. Now, think how wonderful that is when you go to tell somebody about the business. When you're sharing the business with someone and you can say, hey, this can be your side gig, because isn't that the new word, side gig? And this could be your little side gig. I'm thinking right now of someone that is my line dance instructor who has just gone through a divorce. And I know she's looking for different ways to earn income. So this can be her side gig. This can be just multiple sources of income, and Jafra can be one of them. And they don't have to leave their home because as you do it, you're going to be putting clients into ordering on your website. And Jafra is going to assist you. So one thing that Gene said to me, he said, Vickie, you're not going to be doing all that. You're not going to have to do all those things on Canva that I'm doing now. He said, we're going to do that for you. And your phone tree, which I have, where I have call multiplier, as Jackie says, pile and dial, Jafra's going to have those tools for us. So that's what that's his vision. Okay, now you're going to be building clients. They're going to be ordering through your website, not necessarily through you, because people today, that's what they want. They want to be able to order through the website, have it delivered to their home. But Jafra's improving, and they need to improve the experience for the client so that when they receive the products, it has a welcome to Jafra, it has whatever to make the experience very, very pleasing. And Jafra's going to help us to do that. Now, here's the good news. I don't know what they're planning, but thousands and thousands of leads are going to be generated. So whatever they're planning, I don't know if it's advertising, I don't know what it is, but I know that our new owners have a vision, and whatever this vision is, it's going to go fast because they told us things are going to start going fast. I don't know what that meant, but that's what they told us. Now, my vision for this, and Helen, if you can speak, you can come in anytime you want to, if you feel up to it. But anyways, I know that when I had COVID, I was on I was talking to all of you. Okay, here we go. Jean said that when your clients, you'll be giving out your web address. You'll be saying, this is my website, contact me here, order here. It won't be, I'll take the order. I mean, you can still do this. But what Jafra is focusing on is you're just handing out your website and sharing your testimony about Jafra and building a client base online. And so Jafra is putting everything in place that they can assist you in doing that. And you will get paid your commission. So you guys, this is a great side gig. Okay, now the good news was, where are all these thousands and thousands of leads going to come from? They didn't tell us that. But here's what Gene said. If you don't have your picture on your website, you're not going to get leads. He said some people have bumblebees, some people have, have just an image, or Jafra image or something like that. If you are one of those people, or you have people in your group, so I don't know if as leaders we should go in and see who they are and advise them, because Jafra, Gene wants to have a picture. He says people want to see who they're ordering from. So that's my first recommendation. That was something I'm going to go after, see who doesn't have a picture on their website, because I want my consultants to get the leads. Okay, now, if you do not follow up on the lead, because remember, they're not going to be calling you and saying, oh, we have a lead for you, Gail. Here's the name and whatever. That's not the way it works. These people are going to order directly from your website. and then you're going to have to take care of them. So no follow-up call and no help from, well, then you're not going to get any more leads. That's the way I understood it. If you don't follow up with the people that are ordering on your website, then you're probably not going to be getting any more leads. So where are all these leads going to come from? I don't know. Are we ready? Yes. Is Jafra ready? No. I don't think Jafra's ready, but I know they're getting ready. Now, we met, and if anybody has any questions, you wanna come on with your question about this. I don't know if I can answer it or not, but if you have any questions, it's okay to interrupt me.
I have one.
Yes,
Did he say how they were going to know how we followed up with the leads?
Cheryl? No, I don't know that. I just know that Jean was emphatic about the fact that if you don't follow up with the leads, you will not be given more. If you do not have your picture on the website, you will not be given leads. And again, where are those leads going to come from, Cheryl? I don't know. But they kept saying to us, I mean, this is corporate when you're talking. They're not saying to the whole audience, but corporate's saying it's going to go fast. I have no idea what that means. Hold on, it's going to go fast. But now, when we listened, okay, first of all, right now, in case you don't know it, we are a Spanish company. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. It is what it is. Are we going to bring the English market back? I hope with this, we can. But right now, does it matter? No, I just think that the trips should be separated, but that's my, I don't know that that would ever happen. But to bring the English market back, that was my advice, that we need to have, English have their trip and Spanish have their trip. But again, I don't know if everybody voted for the money. They kept asking us, do you want the money or do you want the trip? And I think a lot of people said the trip. They mean the money. Now, again, I don't represent the Spanish market, even though I have a lot of Spanish in my downline. But again, that trip was a Spanish trip, and the language, I'm going to just tell you that right now. The language spoken is Spanish. So we are the ones that have the little things to listen, and the meetings were mostly in Spanish. Judith is most comfortable in speaking Spanish, and she puts a little English in there, nothing like what Paulo did. And Mr. Campos, Senor Campos, he's Spanish, very good looking, very polished, articulate, very, very wonderful. And he speaks English to you when he talks to you, but he doesn't feel comfortable being up on stage. So he gave a beautiful speech. I could feel the passion. I mean, I could just feel it when I presented the gift to him and everything. I mean, he is compelling. He is a beautiful man and articulate in dress. He's trim, fit. I was really, really impressed. And his message to us, from what I could understand, because I think Gabby's going to interpret it, the message for us, she's going to translate it. What I felt from him is his passion about Jafra. And this is an opportunity now for Betterware to come into the US. Jafra will be separate. We're not combining. We're still going to have wonderful products, but he's going to put a lot of money into Jafra. And I tell you, he said we're going to be number one, that we're going to be a presence, that Jafra is going to be up there. And I think when he meant the biggies, they were more like department store cosmetics that he was talking about. I don't know, Helen, if you could remember or not, but it wasn't Mary Kay. It wasn't, it was more the products that are sold in the stores that are so well known. Jafra is going to be a well-known product. Okay. That's the line. And I know we've been told this before, but I think he has the tools to put us out there. And Jean is there getting us ready so that when these orders come, that we'll be able to service the people that are going to be finding out about us. So I don't know. Sounds to me like advertising, but I don't know. But remember, yes?
He said, Vickie, we will be number one.
He did.
said, I do not buy companies to have them fail. We will be number one.
You did say that, didn't you?
Yes, get ready. Yes, she did.
And didn't Helen, they said it was going to go fast.
Yes, he said it was going to go really fast. Yes.
Yeah. So but again, I'm gonna be upfront with you. As far as Jafra goes today, we are a Spanish company. I mean, the English market, we only had, are you ready? We had 12 that attended and what was it, 14 that won?
Yes.
So we are just a small part of Jafra. The Hispanics work. They go out and they meet people, but I'm hoping that when the business comes in this new way, that we may start to soar, because I can see the English market grabbing, having the leads given to them, being creative, and servicing their clients with phone calls and everything that needs to be. But again, he wants to know what tools are you using, because he feels that Jafra should be doing that for us, assisting us with phone trees, assisting us with the client experience. And again, Mr. Campos, he was very compelling, and I love that, Helen. He said, I don't buy companies to fail. But again, remember, Jafra is that we're not in Europe. I don't know what happened to Asia. They were more or less distributors. So again, nothing was said about that. But again, we're Mexico and the US. And Jackie, let me tell you one other thing. I have never seen Jackie so high. In fact, I even asked her, I said, Jackie, have you been drinking? And she laughed at me and said, no. And I said, because she was silly. She was like, when Helen and I got there and we were checking in and everything, Jackie could not stop talking to us. She had gone to a meeting that morning and she was so excited about hearing Senor Campos. And again, he doesn't speak English, but Jackie, I guess she had someone next to her interpreting for her. But she came and she goes, oh, you guys just have no idea where our company is going. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, she was, Jackie, but she was on super steroids. And she was that way the whole weekend. She was just on fire about our future with Jafra. So just wanted to share that with all of you and to tell you that I came back and I was pretty down in the last few weeks. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe you felt that too, but I was feeling a little bit. Is my company going to be there? What's going to happen with Jafra? Are we going to just become a Spanish company? But after this weekend and being with Senor Campos and being with Jean and being with Jackie, it was like a renewed energy. And I hope that I'm giving you that. I hope that by my talking to you is reassuring you that you're at the right place at the right time and that Jafra's not going anywhere. It's just going to get better and better. And we're going to follow Senor Campos and we're going to make Jafra. And they've got the tools. He told us, we have the tools to help you. And from what I understand, Vorwerk didn't. Vorwerk never helped. I thought they did. But apparently, German company, very cautious, very careful about their spending, and they just never got it. They never invested in what we needed to really make us become. Could that be advertising? I don't know. Okay, so what's my next slide? Let's just say right here. Okay, I just want to remind all of you, it's really important that you go into Jafra training. And when you go into the training hub, okay, it's under business tips. Okay, I'm just showing you right here. You are to watch all of these. That's your assignment. This is so important because this is telling you what the future is for Jafra. Gordon Hester, he's a big deal, you guys. He's the consultant for us. And Gordon said he comes in to help companies that are in trouble. I think Jafra was in trouble. And that's what Gordon is assigned to do. And what Gene said to me, he said, I live for the opportunity to come to companies like Jafra and share my expertise. He said, and then he named the companies that he had worked with that he had made them very successful. And he said, I love what I'm doing. And I said, you're never going to go anywhere. I hope so. He said, I'm staying. And he said, I am passionate about the work that I'm doing with Jafra. And again, I believe in Gene. And he was there for everything. He partied with us. He danced with us. He is just a joiner. So we're so lucky to have him on board. No, Gordon wasn't there, but these are Gordon's videos that I would really encourage you to watch all of them. So put it on your to-do list. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk to you, well, we're going to watch this a little bit later. I wanted to share something with you. I don't know if you do this or not. What are we doing on time? Okay, I got a few minutes. Okay, so here we go, because we just have Bronwyn and I today. And then we have Jackie if we have time for her. Oh, you know what? I'll play this. It's really very short. I loved it. Here we go. That's Jackie's daughter. I love these tools. Oh, okay. Oh, something went wrong. Well, okay, we are going to stop the share because something went wrong. I don't have no. Anyways, I love those tools. I did my eyebrows today, just like Jackie showed us to do. I love that, where the brush is on one side and you use the little palette thing and you put it on. And then I just love those tools. And you know what? Brows are so important because they can actually give you a facelift. The proper brow. There are salons that do nothing but brows. Oprah made them famous, that they were important. So here we go. Now we're going to go back in to sharing my screen. Hope you can you see that? Okay, this is my calendar. Now, I don't know, but I am not, okay, you guys, how many calendars have I bought? I went and even bought the one that Denny told us. I'm just not a write down calendar person. I like to make lists. So that's what I use my calendar for. But I'm a computer person. When I get up in the morning, I like to be able to just go right into my calendar. Now, this is the calendar that I use, but I love calendars and I love working on the computer for getting ready for life, whatever. If you can see here, this is my calendar. This is what it looks like. And you've got different views. You can do the year, you can do the day, you can do whatever. But something that I learned is that on your day, you have a way to put a new event into your day. One of your new events should be a to-do list. So you can see my to-do list is right up here, the first thing every day. So I put the to-do list in. Then what I did was I made it an all-day event. So I didn't, on the time, I made it for the whole day. And then what I did is, let me just go in here and show you. So again, it comes every day, it repeats. And it says alert one day before at 9 a.m. But basically, I can put down here at a moment's notice what's on my to-do list. So I write everything down right here on the calendar, and every day it comes up. So again, hope Sally, her birthday really is on the 29th, on the 28th, but your birthdays, everything come up. So when you're there, you can actually have a to-do list that pops up every day and that you can add to during the day. So again, I don't know if you're doing that. I don't know if it's interesting. You might like it on paper like Denny does, but I'm just showing you a different way. The other thing that I really, really use a lot is Google Keep, right? Because that's what I put all my videos on that I want to go back to. Like Gordon Hester, all his videos are on my Google Keep, so I can get to them quickly. But right here, I love notes, and I really like reminders. I think you all have them on, it's an app, right? I think you all have them. But you like, this is my line dance reminder because I'm really huge on line dancing. So all my dances are on here. Then I've got my Jafra to-do checklist that has the things that I need to do all the time. They're also on my calendar as a reminder. Then your grocery, whatever. You can have a whole bunch of lists here. But again, I love this particular app. It's reminders, and I think all of you have something like that on your computer. But I hope that you're using these tools, but I just wanted to share with you this. And by the way, you can also color code them. Okay. If you notice, I have prayer to remind me that usually I have my prayer before I even get to the computer and get it opened up and get going. But a lot of times something will ring in my mind in the middle of the night. And I know I shouldn't sleep with my phone, but I turn it off. I mean, it's really turned off, so hopefully it can't get any of those bad things that come into it from the towers, or I don't even know the technology. But I can pick up my phone, which is over in a basket that I keep by my bed, and I can say, hey, Siri, remind me. I do that all the time. I work out an hour in the pool all the time, so I have my AirPods in because I'm an Apple person. But I've got my AirPods in and I can just click on it and tell Siri, if I come up with a brilliant idea while I'm working out, I want to remember those ideas because I'm old. So again, I use Siri all the time and I say, hey, Siri, remind me. That's my favorite thing to say. And then I tell her what I need to be reminded of. So, you've got your phone with you. You can remind yourself all day long of your brilliant ideas or if your thoughts. And again, I can also say, remind to put on my to-do list. So those are some of the things that I do to help myself be organized. And I got to stop the share. There we go back to the meeting. So I don't know if those things would help you at all. And you also know that on my phone, whenever I put anybody in my phone, I always write on one of the lines their first name, their last name, and the third line is always something about them that I will be able to be reminded. Church, my park that I live in here for this time of year is called Mesa Regal. So everybody that's in the park that I meet, when I meet them and get their cell phone number, Mesa Regal is the code. So I now, instead of using color coding, I use Jafra lead, whatever, just a word in that third line so that when I think that I need to remember that person, I go in and that third line will come up in a search. So again, the phone is an absolutely fabulous tool. And Siri, for me, and I don't know what you have on an Android, because me, I don't know why you own an Android because I never have, so I can't testify for that. I mean, people that love Androids, like Evelyn, she just not going to leave her Android, and she's a Mac person, so I don't get it, but she's on an Android. It's okay, but I can't give you these hints, but I think that Android has them, that you can find them. But again, the reminders, all those things, I love to be able to very quickly keep my idea or keep whatever prompting is coming to me about doing something in this business, and to use Siri and say, hey, Siri, remind me. That's my favorite word, remind me, and to do whatever. Because throughout the day and sometimes throughout the night, I'll get these promptings and I want to remember them. So some of you write them down on a piece of paper and put them by your bed. I know that, but for me, it's real easy to grab my phone and say, hey, remind me. All right, now let's go ahead, Bronwyn. Take it away. You're next.
Okay, Vickie, we're here. Oh my, month of May is around the corner. It's tomorrow. May 1st is tomorrow. And I hope that some of you have your May brochure books already. I did not receive mine from Jafra. And even if you don't have it and can't follow, take notes so that when you get your book, you can go ahead and insert your notes into your book. Your book is your tool for your business. And I had to go pick up a book. Thank goodness. I appreciate Karen Estabrook sharing a book with me so that I can do the presentation today. When I got the book, I go ahead and I title it. And because the May cover is very dark, I went ahead and put a white label across and I wrote consultant. So this book will always pop out if I have it down on a table, on my nightstand, wherever I put it, that I know this is my consultant book with all of my notes in there. So when we look at our May catalog, we see that Jafra is introducing a brand new men's fragrance. And before I get into what is in our men's fragrance, what is it all about? We're going to talk about the May percentages of what did Jafra give us this month. So in our percentages, we have one deal at 55%, two deals at 50%, two deals at 45%, 13 deals at 40%. That is a lot. So then we go into 35% 9, 30% 17, 25% 5, 20% 9, and at 15% 4. In promotional codes or promotional offers, we have one. Now, a promotional offer is just them promoting an item, and we can talk about that later. In our purchase with purchases, we have 7 this month. That's a lot. Our May catalog offers a total of 71 offers, and April was 61. So we have 10 more offers in May versus what we had in the month of April. In our QR codes, we only have 2 this month. In the experience is 1. And I'll tell you, this experience is a big wow. Okay, the scratch and discover is 2. We have a total of 4 introductions of new items in our May catalog and 1 special edition. We have a total of 27 free items. So 27 offers Jafra has given us this month of something free. This is the highest free offers that we have had so far this year. In December, we have 38. So in running in May, we have 27 free offers. And I'm telling you, that's a big deal. That is huge. Okay, we are going to go to our first offer, and Vickie has posted it already. And this you will find on page 6 and 7 in the May catalog. This is our 55% savings. It is a double page spread. I really like how well it is presented. The items are very well clearly seen. They kind of pop out to you. And this is a men's fragrance trio for $54. And this is what they had tagged special edition. Special edition means that this is not something that is in our regular line. You're not going to find all the details about it in your product portfolio. The product catalog is not going to be there because this is a special edition. These are products that they bring back for promotional use. And in the month of May is where Jafra is going to promote a lot of men's fragrances, getting ready for the upcoming month of Father's Day. The Exinium EDP is a 3.3 fluid ounce of $43. The Aqua is a EDT of $40, and the Victus is EDT or P. You know what? Jafra has in the catalog labeled it one area an EDT and another area an EDP, and they put it at $42, and usually our EDPs are a higher price point. So I don't know exactly which one this is. Perhaps we'll find out on our Monday morning meeting. The mini that they are offering is the Legend Privé, and that is a mini. $11 value. What I love with this is that shop more, save more. This is your purchase with purchase. So when you go ahead and get this deal at $54, you have an option of purchasing a bath and shower gel at a very special price. And these shower gels are $21 retail value. So put $21 real large on that page by the shower gels, so that pops out to you, because the client will be getting that for $11. Do not let that just go to waste. If your client refuses to, does not want to add a shower gel, go ahead and put that in with your order if that is possible. You know, when they order online in your website, well, then let it be. But if you are placing the order for your client, this is an item that is a wonderful add-on, even though the fragrances of the bath and shower gel do not match the special. This is still a wonderful product. And as you know, men do like scents. A client saves 55% on this offer. $54 is your trio. $11 is your purchase with purchase, which they are saving $10 on this. Total of $65. A consultant, the $65 deal at 50% is $32.50. This is a 5-piece set that will average price to $6.50, average price per piece. I think that is a fabulous deal. What I also liked about this is that Jafra has offered, if let's say the client doesn't want to get the deal, that doesn't mean that they can't get the fragrances individually. So they went ahead and coded the individual fragrances with a 20% savings. So the Exinium is $34, the Accor is $32, and the Victus is $33. So if your client does not want to take advantage of that 55% saving, the #1 deal of the month, they can still order it individually. Okay, we're moving to deal number 2, and that is on page 46, May catalog. I'm opening mine at 46 because, as you know, I put notes right on top of mine. And what my notes actually are is I go ahead at the very top, you can see I have over here is best deal number 2. So that way, when I'm thumbing through my catalog and I'm talking to a client, everything I tagged of what really is the best deal pops out to me right away. So I have this done in a blue highlight marker that points out to me, and I also put the date on when did I present that. Okay, so on page 46, this is 50% off. That's a big deal. Jafra daily deodorants, retail value is $12. These are $6 each. All of them are a 2-fluid L. You have a choice of 5 formulas. The sensitive skin deodorant roll-on. The Aquatique for men is a solid deodorant stick. And even though it says for men, you know what? It's a very fresh fragrance. I'm going to use this too. The hair minimizing is a deodorant roll-on. The skin brightener roll-on antiperspirant is at the end, and that is the only one that is an antiperspirant. Now, as you can see, they offered 5. They did not add in the 2 items that we have that are non-aluminum. So the non-aluminum, aluminum-free is not in this particular offer this month. Now, we had an offer similar to this, and the way I suggest this is you sell this in a pack of 3. And the reason is when consumer shops, and they do shop in bulk, whether they're going to Costco or some other stores, they like to shop in bulk. And in buying in bulk, they have better saving. Well, the 50% off, this is a great saving. So I'm going to suggest that you talk about this in a bulk pack, a set of 3. Clients save 50% in a set of 3 is $18. Your regular retail value of that is $36. So that's a great saving. In consultants, $18 for your 3-piece pack, 50% is $9. And that would be average price per piece, $3. Now, how are you going to sell these deodorants? You need to suggest a sell with every personal care goods, the 3-piece special for $18. And that way it's like a pantry pack. You know, you have multiples of this and you share them with the rest of your family members. Okay, we're moving to
Bronwyn, I just want to interject one thing. For
Yes.
$3 each, I mean, to me, the best way to approach somebody about Jafra is with a gift. And everybody, most everybody uses a deodorant. So I'm just saying, wow, this would be a great giveaway. This is a great way to say, hey, I'm with Jafra. Here's a gift. So $3 each for us is unreal. I had to put that in there.
And plus, you know what? This is an item that they're using daily. This is a daily item that people use. So the 3-pack, put sets of 3-pack, your bulk special. Okay, going to our deal number 3 is on page 52 and 53. We are staying in the 50 percentiles, and that's how these best deals do come about, is how Jafra goes ahead and promotes it for us. Okay, in page 52, 53, we have our kids' fragrances. Retail value is $25 each, save over 50%. Jafra put this at $12 each, a 1.7 fluid ounce of spray fragrances. In the girls, you have the Coretta Spirit Cologne, the Heart Cologne, and the Claretta Cologne. Now, 2 of them are glitter, and it does say glitter on there, but I go ahead and write real large glitter on the top so that when I'm talking to my clients, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, when I'm talking to my client, that pops out to me to remind them is those are glitter sprays. And you know what? There's nothing, it's when you have a glitter spray on, you just kind of glisten with the light. And young girls love this, and I'll tell you, old girls like it too. You know what? The Coretta fragrances really are good. So go ahead and open one and try it. I love how Jafra put this in different pillars and has each one with telling you a little bit about it and what's inside. For the boys, we have the Skid Rock EDT, the Skid Champ EDT, and Skid is EDT. Now, I emphasize EDT because the EDT has more of the essential oils of the fragrance and last a little bit longer. In the girls, these are colognes. So colognes go on, you smell it for a while, but in order for it to stay, you need to reapply. Okay, again, this is a promote suggestive sell, end of the year, a grade promotion gift. How about a birthday gift? How about a weekender treat? If you have grandkids who are coming to stay overnight and you want a special treat, buy them some pajamas, some snacks, and put a spray along with that. How about an award for doing something good? Clients, you save 50% off. These are $12 each. Consultants at $12, 50%, $6 a piece. This is a great time to stock up. This is a great carry item. And we're moving to our highlight now. Our highlight of the month is page 2 and 3. This is our first highlight. And why are we highlighting is because this is our cover. This is what Jafra is promoting as the main thing for the month. And what I love about this is the introductory special that they put at 45%. I'll tell you, it's been a long time that we had a true introductory special price. This is the new legend, and it is a it's a French name. It means private, privé, duo, privé. We are on page 2 and 3. I love on page 2 where they say to reinvent the legend. This is new. And this duo comes with a free gift. The offer is for $44, save 45%, retail value is $80. What is included is 2 bottles, a 3.3 fluid ounce. These are $40 each. So on the top of the bronze, or maybe where the little white reflection is at the top of the bottle, these bottles are clear, even though the way it's pictured is because it has a dark background behind it. So in that little white reflection part, maybe you can write $40 each on the bottle. So that gives you a visual that they are saving a great value. The Legend Mini is $10 value, and the experience. So when your client gets a catalog, they won't see this in the digital, but when they get a catalog, you have them lift it and sniff it. And I'll tell you, I have been doing this over and over, and every time I do, I've done this at least a dozen times already. The scent is still there. It is a wow. It is a fabulous. They're saying it's in the woods family, and it truly is powerful wood, and it is just a wonderful scent. There is a QR code that is a video that talks about the 3 notes, and it's actually captivating the 3 different scents that is involved in making this fragrance. At a 45% savings, this is again a true introductory offer. It's a great price to stock and to have samples that you can spray on your fragrance scent strips to promote it. This is great for Father's Day, graduations, birthday, anniversary. How about a teen going to prom? Any special event, and a great thank you gift. This is going to be your challenge for this month at $44 because this is a great savings. If you sold 11 sets of this legend, it would be $484. Your commission is $242. You are on the VIP tracker of $450. You would qualify for all of the May perks that you are going to see in the May Action magazine, which will be coming to you and available on May 1st. So tomorrow, you will already see online the May perks. This is for, don't forget, this will also qualify you for all of the Achieve promotions at the 450 level mark. Clients, you save 45% of this new item. Again, you're getting 2 bottles, and the mini at $44 is a 3-piece set. Consultants, you're getting this for $22. A 3-piece set, average price $7.33. This is a fabulous deal. Don't miss out stocking up, getting this mini for your fragrant portfolio and promote this fabulous scent. So that's what we have for
Bronwyn, I
Yeah.
have it right here, the fragrance, and it is amazing. It is a beautiful men's fragrance. If any man could just have a whiff of it,
Yeah.
he would want it. I'm telling you, this is one of the best that I think Jafra has come up with. It's just beautiful. I was just spraying it right now on the top of my hand, and it's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'd want my man, Richard, to be wearing this. So definitely going to get one for him. But I'm just saying, fragrance is so easy if you can just get someone, put it on you and have them smell your hand, whatever. You don't want to go spraying, but I'm just saying you're going to need to have this just to
Yes.
sell it. There's no
Yes.
doubt about it. And of course, they gave us all minis when we were in San Francisco.
Okay. Well, you know
Okay,
what?
we're
I
not
have a
done
comment.
yet.
Ooh, I have a comment.
The
Yes,
fragrance
Eileen,
strip.
yes.
You need
On
the
on
fragrance
those
strip.
on those pullbacks,
Yes.
rub your wrist across that. You can also have clients to rub their wrist. Oh my, you can smell it. It is
Good,
awesome.
isn't it amazing? Oh my gosh, they really got a good one. That was a really good tip, Wileen. That's a beautiful tip. Yeah, just to rub their wrist, Okay, now wait a minute. We're not done yet because today is the big day.
Today is the final day.
the
Oh
final.
my goodness.
Uh,
I was online on the 28th and I had not already seen my my Jafra notice. And when I'm online and I saw this, I just about fell off. I could not believe this is a fabulous offer. Please reach out to your consultants and make sure they see it, post it. This is not just for consultants, this is a client promotion too. The Skin Icons set is $199 plus free gift. You are saving over $85, $1,223 off. Retail value is $14.22. This includes the original formula. You are getting 2 Jafra Spa Mud Mask, and that is 8.8 fluid ounce. 3 of the special editions of the original formula of Royal Jelly Decanter, 6.7 fluid ounce. And then free is the Beyond Brilliance Gel Nail Lacquer in the Rose Rupture and a mini of our Story. Irresistible Story. I love that fragrance. Okay, well,
Bronwyn,
the free items
that's like
alone,
20 bottles of royal jelly.
it is. That is $20 of 20 bottles of
Of
royal jelly of
royal
one.
jelly. I mean, come on. I just
Yes.
can't believe they're doing this. Wow.
And then they offered a purchase with purchase, shop more, save more, a men's fragrance trio, which is 2 Navigo Homemade EDT 3.3 fluid ounce. You're getting 2 of those in a special edition of the JF9 Black Mini. So that will be offered to you. That is $103 value. You get it for $49. And there's only one purchase with each promotion. So you can only get one set of that. Jafra reserves the right to substitute products. They've done that before with a Royal Jelly promotion. I don't know where they are with this one, but it would either be a greater or equal value of this promotion. So again, today is the last day, and consultants, you pay $99.50. Oh my, it is a steal deal for consultants and a great, fabulous deal for your client. End of the month, it is on the website. They can order it. Jackie verified that and had went ahead and wrote that out for us. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
where
code
we're
number,
at.
code number 311639. Be sure they have that. But wow, it's while supplies last. So I mean, I just told anyone that I put on my voice message, call me if you would like me to order it for you. You know, so that it's a phone thing. It has to be, you have to get on the phone and tell your clients, get on the phone. They can bathe in the right, they can use that as a body lotion if they want to. That's how big they are. Exciting.
Can they order direct without having a $400 order?
Yeah.
It's at 30%, it's like 139, around 139 at the 30%. I've had
Okay.
quite a few just order that. They
Mhm.
just call up and they order that, but they're going to have to pay postage and shipping, you know, but it's
still
still
worth
a screaming deal for a consultant. And again, I guess when you say can clients order it, what do you mean by that? Can they order, are you saying clients can order through you or clients can order through your website?
They can do both, however it is that they choose. There are sometimes a promotion that is only for consultants. This is a client promotion. Yes, that was verified. I also want to add one more thing. If you are a leader in Jafra, you know about the Founders Club. And in our action this month, they have put a program update on our Founders Club and very clearly has stated that there are certain redemption periods for receiving your Revitalized Longevity Balm gift. And what Jafra, and I'm really glad that they did this because this is a great reminder and also an end of the month call to your consultants that have been with Jafra since 1991. is letting them know if they have not put in an order from January through April, they are forfeiting this gift to them. So this is the last day for period 1 of receiving your redemption of that royal jelly. So period 2 is from May to August, and period 3 is from September to December. So you want to make sure that they are very much aware they're forfeiting. And if they say, well, you know what, I'm not ready to put in a large order to get that, they don't need to. They need to put in a $50 minimum order, and they will receive that as a gift.
Wow, that was important. I didn't know that. So thank you very much for that update. Okay, we have finished our meeting for today. And for those of you that want to stay on and we'll chat, answer questions, whatever, we're just going to talk afterwards. So again, I am going to go over here and say goodbye to Facebook. All of my Facebook friends, we are stopping. And then we're also going to see you all next week. Same time, same place. We're here. Hope you'll join us.